Do you know Connor Storrie was not born and raised in one steady place, and he even studied in France in his junior year? In this video, we're going to dive deep into 10 things that most fans probably don't know about him. These are the lesser-known stories, background details, and surprising facts that help paint a much fuller picture of who Connor really is beyond the heartthrob role that made him famous. We'll go through them one by one so it's easy to follow along. Number 1, Connor wasn't born and raised in just one steady place like many people assume. He actually came into the world on February 22nd, 2000 in Colorado, with some reports pointing toward the Aurora area. But his family soon relocated to Odessa, Texas, and that's where he spent the majority of his childhood and teenage years growing up. Both of his parents worked in the mortgage industry, so life was pretty grounded and centered around hard work and everyday routines rather than anything flashy. That blend of Colorado roots and a Texas upbringing seems to have given him a unique mix of resilience, friendliness, and that easygoing charm he still carries with him today, even as his career has taken him all over the world and into the spotlight. Number 2, long before acting took over his life, Connor was heavily involved in gymnastics, tumbling, and even competitive cheerleading back in Texas. He trained seriously for years as a kid and teenager, spending countless hours building strength, flexibility, coordination, and overall athletic control. This background isn't something most fans immediately connect to his work, but it gave him a real physical foundation that came in handy later. When it was time to film those demanding hockey scenes and heated rivalry, all that early discipline in tumbling and cheer routines helped him adapt faster to the balance, movement, and physical intensity required on the ice. It's a perfect example of how skills you develop early in life can quietly support much bigger moments down the road. Number 3, during his high school years after the family had moved to Southern California and he was attending Westlake High School, Connor got the chance to study abroad in France for his entire junior year. Packing up and living in another country as a teenager meant adjusting to a new culture, new language, new food, and new daily life away from everything familiar. That experience clearly helped shape his adaptability and confidence. Many people have commented on how convincingly he handled the Russian accent and dialogue in his breakout role, and this early time navigating life in France likely played a helpful part in preparing him mentally for tackling big linguistic and cultural challenges as an actor. Number 4, when it comes to his training, Connor didn't follow the most traditional acting school path that a lot of performers take. Instead, he spent time studying improv at the famous Groundling School in Los Angeles, the same place that has launched so many comedy legends. On top of that, he dove into clowning, which involves physical comedy, exaggeration, presence, and learning how to stay loose no matter what happens. He has shared that this unusual training really helped him stay grounded and fearless during intense emotional scenes or high-pressure moments on set. It adds a layer of unpredictability and authenticity to his performances that sets him apart. Number 5, right before his massive breakthrough with heated rivalry, Connor was living the real struggling actor experience in Los Angeles. He was working long shifts as a waiter at a restaurant, dealing with difficult customers and the daily grind, and he was even starting to seriously consider quitting acting because it felt like things just weren't moving forward. Then on the exact same day, he got the life-changing call that he had landed the role of Ilya. He had one of the worst shifts of his life, completely messing up a big table and feeling totally defeated by the end of it. The timing was almost unbelievable. Filming for the show started roughly a week later, turning everything around in an instant. That story shows just how close he came to walking away and how one opportunity can completely shift the direction of someone's life. Number 6, taking on the character of Ilya Rozanov brought some enormous challenges that most viewers don't fully appreciate. Connor has no Russian heritage or any previous family connection to the language or culture. He had to learn Russian practically from the ground up, memorize and deliver around 25 pages of dialogue in the language, and make the accent sound natural and believable on screen. At the same time, he had to learn how to ice skate almost from zero experience, going from basic wobbles to handling fast-paced physical hockey sequences. The combination of intense language coaching, accent work, and rigorous physical training on the ice demonstrates how dedicated and detail-focused he is when he commits to a role. Number 7, outside of the romantic drama and mainstream success, Connor has a deep passion for dark, twisted, and experimental horror. Through his own production company called Sinmonger Pictures, he has written, directed, and created several bold body horror and black comedy short films. Titles like Coax and Jerry the Ginger Eater have received attention from critics who compare his style to fearless directors like Julia Ducournau and even David Lynch because of how unsettling, surreal, and visually striking they are. He has also acted in horror projects, such as the Verizon short film Look Behind You, which was directed by Nia DaCosta. Industry players like Blumhouse have started showing real interest in his horror work, proving he has serious creative range and isn't afraid to explore much darker territory. Number 8, Connor has already taken a big step into feature filmmaking. He recently wrapped his first full-length feature as director, writer, and creative leader. The project is called Transaction Planet, and it tells the story of an alien spirit that becomes trapped in a human body and has to experience all the raw, messy, painful, and beautiful realities of human life. What makes it even more impressive is that he shot a significant portion of the film using an iPhone, showing how resourceful and passionate he is about telling original stories. It's exciting to watch someone who rose to fame as an actor now building a path as a filmmaker behind the camera as well. Number 9, if you rewind all the way back to his teenage years, Connor was already putting himself out there online. He ran a YouTube channel under the username ActorBoy222, where he uploaded videos introducing himself to the world and speaking honestly about his big dream of becoming a professional actor one day. Those early clips are raw, hopeful, and full of genuine determination. Seeing how far he has come from recording those bedroom videos to starring in a global hit series, hosting Saturday Night Live, walking major fashion weeks, and signing with top agencies is incredibly inspiring for anyone who has ever chased a seemingly impossible goal. Number 10, Connor and his heated rivalry co-star Hudson Williams have formed a genuinely close friendship through the whole whirlwind experience. They even got matching sex cells tattoos to mark their bond and everything they went through together on the project. Beyond that, they have collaborated on voicing an audio series called Ember and Ice, and they shared the special experience of carrying the Olympic torch in 2026. These personal details remind us that even with massive fame and busy schedules, Connor values real connections and the people who were part of his journey from the beginning. These 10 facts only scratch the surface of what makes Connor's story such a fascinating person. From his Texas childhood and athletic roots to his time in France, his wild creative projects in horror, and that never-give-up attitude during the tough waiter years, he brings so much more to the table than what we usually see on screen. He has managed to stay surprisingly down-to-earth and approachable despite all the success, and it feels like there is still so much more to come from him in the years ahead, whether that's in front of the camera or behind it.